Hiya fishy folks, and welcome back to another video. Today, Mutt Guppy Project 2.0. Welcome back to the channel, fishy folks. Today we're going to be talking about mutt guppies and the failure of the Mutt Guppy project. And, you know, I've had failures before, but this one hit me really hard, and I was really depressed and sad about it because I felt like I let everyone down, especially those 10 or 15 people that donated mutt guppies to the project. I was really sad about it, and I had a subscriber, a longtime subscriber, suggest I just do it again, but do it inside, and this way I could quarantine properly, I could treat them if I see anything wrong, and I can watch them so much easier in the glass box. And so that's what I'm gonna do. She talked me into it. She really raised my spirits about the whole thing. So Mutt Guppy Project 2.0 is a go. Now, before we get into the project, you guys might be saying to yourself, Mike, I don't really know what a mutt guppy is. I've heard the term on Facebook, but I don't know. That's what I imagine you guys sound like when you're typing questions sometimes. Yeah, sorry. Anyway, so what is a mutt guppy? Well, it's just a guppy that isn't a true guppy. It's not going to breed true. It could be, you know, you're breeding red cobras and you get a red cobra with a little blue in the tail. You're breeding, you know, Japanese blue double swordtails, and you get one with a single swordtail and a big black dot in the middle. Could be anything. In my experience, they are much more hardy than line-bred guppies, and I'm not a scientist, I'm not a biologist, I'm nobody, just a dumb guy with a camera, but I believe it's because of all the different genetics that strengthen them. Or conversely, you can look at it as they're not as weak because they have all those different genetics. 6 of one, half dozen the other, if you know what I'm saying. Anywho, they are my favorite guppies. Most of the time, none of them look the same. And I've always had a massive mutt guppy tank in the fish room, 90 gallons. Any of the culls from my line-bred guppies, I put in there. Obviously, nothing with a bent tail or something that's sick, but you know, if I have one where the color isn't right or there's a chunk missing out of the tail, I put it in there. And I've done it for years, and I've had great success, and they are great, strong, hardy guppies. Now this year, I wanted to do something special with mutt guppies, and I came up with the idea of the Mutt Guppy Project, and that was my subscribers would send me their own mutt guppies. We'd put them in a guppy pond, and 3 or 4 months later, we'd have a gajillion guppies, beautiful, different genetics, really hardy, really strong. Unfortunately, I failed. The first month or two, things were going great, and I really wasn't paying much attention, as I usually dote to my guppy ponds. And as the summer wore down, I noticed less and less guppies coming up for food when I fed the pond. And finally, I realized there were no guppies in there. And I don't know what happened. I don't know if an alien got in there, a frog got in there, a raccoon. I don't know if someone came in by my backyard and stole them. I don't really know. But I know I failed, and I feel like I let everyone down. And so we're going to do it again. I'm asking again for you, my loyal subscribers, to send me 5 of your mutt guppies. Email me ahead of time, michaelsfishroom@gmail.com. Let me know you're sending them to me. When I receive them alive, I will issue you a $25 gift card to my website as payment or as a thank you. And we will put them in aquariums. I have 2 separate aquariums I'm going to use for this project. And I'll treat them, I'll quarantine them, I will watch them, and I will make sure they are healthy and this project is a success. So that's what I want to do. And I'm hoping you guys can be generous enough to help me out and send me some guppies. That's it, folks. That's the new Mutt Guppy Project. We're calling it Mutt Guppy Project 2.0. I don't know. 2 things before I finish, folks. There are many swaps and auctions coming up for the fall season. Today, October 16th, in Carmel, New York, is the Danbury Area Aquarium Society Outdoor Swap Meet. Check out their Facebook page. I was supposed to attend, but to be honest, I really wasn't ready, and I really wasn't feeling a 3-hour drive for possibly to rain at an outdoor event, so didn't go. My buddy Keith from KJE Aquatics is there, selling many things. Check him out. I'm fine. The second thing, speaking of I'm fine, is if you want to support the channel for the holidays, but you don't want to buy fish, you can't buy fish because you're not in the United States, you can buy a Michael's Fish Room t-shirt. I have plenty different styles available at teespring.com. There's a link down below. Get your orders in early because, quite frankly, with the shipping container shortage and the fiasco out in California at the ports right now, it might be difficult to get them in time for Christmas if you don't order soon. So just a friendly note from your friendly neighborhood dumb fat guy with a camera. Hope you guys enjoyed and can help me out with the Mutt Guppy project. Have a spectacular day. Alright, fishy folks, welcome back to the channel. As you know, I had an epic fail this year, and I've had fails with welcome back to the channel, fishy folks. And so I'm fine. Welcome back, fishy folks. As you guys know, I had an epic fail this year with my massive Mutt Guppy pond project. And essentially that pond project, no. Go to teespring.com if you're going to buy a shirt. Get it early so that you can have it for your holiday, whether it's Christmas or Hanukkah or Kwanzaa or some other holiday that you give gifts around Christmas time. Alright. Lost my train of thought. Brain fart. What were we talking about? No idea. Zero idea.